Hey everybody, Mike Hopkins here. Rolling down I-39 in Illinois on my way home after Soul Winners Boot Camp in New York City. It's my 8th day on the road, so if I'm not cleanly shaven, forgive me. But we're cruising down the road. I just wanted to relay a story. Just briefly stopped at a truck stop to fill up with gas and stretch our legs a bit. And there was a young man and his dog that were sitting by the door that had a sign that they were headed west to California. Unfortunately, we were going north, so we weren't really able to give him a ride, but I stopped to have a chat with him for a while and just kind of get a feel for what his story was. And it was definitely an interesting story. He actually chooses to sort of travel around with a backpack and his dog, and he enjoys it. But after talking to him a little while, I asked him a few questions. Just wanted to connect with him a little bit and find out a little bit about him and see if he needed anything, and he was fine. I ended up, helping him out with a little bit of cash. But the interesting thing that he told me was, I asked him if he got more rides from truckers or just people like me with families or whatever, and he said regular people gave him rides more than truckers. And he said, honestly, more people give him a ride because they feel sorry for his dog. And I thought, well, that's kind of funny, but at the same time, it's a little bit sad. We've got people who have more compassion for animals than they do for human beings, and rather than thinking, oh, I can help this guy out, this child of God, rather than saying I can help this person out, they're feeling sorry for the dog. So it's definitely a lesson to learn there. We need to be servants and look for opportunities to serve people. Got me thinking about the story of the Good Samaritan as I was thinking about Patrick, and his name was Patrick. His dog's name was Howard, or Howie, and no, it was Howard. I got to thinking about the story of the Good Samaritan, and put it in modern terms if you want to think about it like this. The Good Samaritan found the injured man, and he gave his resources, the oil and the wine, to help him get better, but then also took him to the inn and paid for his room and his food. But then he also told the innkeeper, whatever it costs to take care of him, I'll pay it when I return. And if you think about those in modern terms, that would be like if I found someone and took them to a hotel and I had to go, but I left my credit card with the hotel and said, whatever this person needs, just put it on this card. Think about that. That's exactly what the story that Jesus relayed. That's what the Good Samaritan did. So certainly some food for thought there. And I wonder sometimes if we don't take those scriptures a little bit lightly about doing this to the least of those and being a blessing to others. So until next time, God bless.